Hi guys, it's Amy. Welcome to Strength Reversed. Thank you for joining me. Thank you to all of my new subscribers. Thank you if you are watching this video. I so appreciate it, and I'm always pleasantly surprised when people watch. Welcome to day 6 of the 31 Days of Tarot for 2020, as hosted by Ethony. I will be sure to link her original challenge video in the description. Today's prompt is decks that you are looking forward to coming out in 2020. I am not very good at keeping up on new tarot decks. I don't usually shop for them because you guys know I'm on a no-buy year for tarot decks. And last year I also wasn't intentionally on a no-buy year, but I sort of was. And so I'm not allowed to buy anything. And I don't like to look and then be jealous of this tarot deck all year. But I took Ethony's advice and went on the Scarabeo website and looked at their catalog and looked at the Llewellyn catalog, which was kind of a bust for tarot decks. I didn't see any. Maybe I missed it. They had a lot of good books coming out, though. And I also, for the first time ever, looked on Kickstarter. That's right, the first time ever. Because you know I'm a day late and a dollar short. That's my motto. So I'm looking at the Scarabeo catalog, and the first deck that popped out at me was this deck called the Murder of Crows Tarot. That is the most fantastic name. Can you stand that High Priestess in the upper corner? That card is gorgeous. I love it. It's all black and white, and I just love the title, A Murder of Crows. I love that term. You know, it's better than a flock of seagulls. If you're a child of the 80s, you remember that haircut and that band. It's my first favorite. My second favorite term is a mischief of rats. I also tell my middle schoolers it should be called a mischief of middle schoolers walking down the hall. So I thought that was awesome. I don't know why the next one was not on a facing page. But a couple pages later, I came across the limited edition of the Murder of Crows Tarot, and it just has splotches of red. Oh my gosh, I love it. Love it. Now, that being said, there's also, though, a tarot bag and a journal with that High Priestess image on it. Now, the journal... Again, I'm on a no-buy year for blank journals, but still, as gorgeous as this is, it's one of those things where the images are beautiful, but I'm not sure if it would speak to me as a tarot deck. And if I'm going to buy a tarot deck, I have to be able to use it to read. I don't know. I might need to watch a few walkthroughs if people get it. The other one I saw that was okay was the Black and Gold Tarot, or was it the Gold and Black? There's one Rider-Waite deck that is out that is like gold, and the illustrations of the typical Rider-Waite deck are in black, and it's just kind of, there's no color. It's just gold and black. And this one is the reverse one. So it's black with like gilded gold. It looks pretty cool. If you like Rider-Waite, which I do. That was pretty much it. There were a whole bunch of other ones. A couple that I thought and said, I saw them and said, ugh, no. I wanted to like it. One was the Frida Kahlo Tarot. It's hard to see. I looked at, it's just those 3 images, so I haven't seen the whole deck, but I thought, wow, it could have been so much more. Her art is so vibrant and colorful. So I was kind of disappointed at that. There were also 2 sex tarots. One was, I think, called like Sex Magic Tarot or something, and the other one was some other sort of... It was a thinly veiled attempt at TNA. Like, you can't, you know, I'm a Scorpio, so none of that offends me at all, but it's just a bunch of bare boobs. That's all it was. It was, One of them one of them was hysterical. I don't think it was supposed to be, but it was. So check those out. Los Scarabeo. Then I went to Kickstarter, and it's overwhelming, the number of decks. But then I saw something and I just froze like, oh my God, I want that. And that is the Titanic Tarot. The colors are gorgeous. As that's a perfect fool, right? That person who's boarding the ship, thinking that it's unsinkable, not a care in the world. My son, who's 9, not so much anymore, but for a good year and a half, he was obsessed with Titanic. Obsessed. He can tell you any fact about the Titanic. So I'm going to show him that deck and see if he's as excited as I am. Because that would be a good one for a wish list. I mean, I can't buy it, but I might be able to get around my rule. So those are decks that I'm excited about for 2020. As excited as I can be, considering I can't buy any. But I'm interested to see where you guys find new decks to drool over and if yours match my list or not. Okay, bye guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Make sure to like or subscribe. Bye.